Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello. Where are you guys? Hope you guys remember that we are going to do live video in YouTube. I don't have a ring light today, and I don't want to put it because guys, I don't have. I don't want to buy. I'm on the road, so it's so important for you guys to join me in this live because we have to do live every time to be able to meet up our aim of being in this place. So I thank you guys. Alex, welcome. Please, you guys to stay till the end because we have to do giveaway of datas. So we are waiting for people to enter. The ones that will stay till the end, we will give them some datas. You are welcome. You're welcome, Alex. So today topic is how can we make a blessed marriage? It's very important for us to understand how we can make a blessed marriage. Mr. Michael Elochukwu, you are welcome. Alex, you are welcome. It's only both of you that is here right now. So I hope the other people will join soon. Thank you guys for joining. I thank God for making it possible for us to do this live video again in YouTube. So please, if it's the first time of seeing us in YouTube, please try to subscribe to this channel, because with this channel, we want to use it to help the needy. It's just like a charity channel. So we have also NGO. Please, if you can partner with us, we'll be so happy. That is what we do in this channel. And also we teach and learn how we can bring up children to be a good citizens. But if the parents are not okay, they cannot bring up children to be a good citizen. So yeah, that is what we do in this channel. We also have a Facebook page. Sometimes we do a live video there too, but we upload videos, so you can like and follow the page also. So please, guys, one person have left. So I think it will be only both of you will be in this live video today. So you are welcome. So if you are here, please like the video. You know we are here to build a channel. So you should like it and share it if you can. Thank you for joining. So let us wait a little bit before I start, because I'm not seeing much people here. That is why. So I want to wait just a little bit before I start. So where are you guys? Yeah. We have to build this YouTube because even Facebook give a lot of problem. Now I've lost, they said I should use only one phone. The phone now, I've lost it. Is the admin that is sharing my video now there from till I will buy another phone. Because the phones I have, oh, Beauty, my sister, you are welcome. Beauty Obodo, thank you. So thank you everyone that is always, using their time to make sure they help to build this page, this channel, because they know quite all right that the channel is for charity purpose. So you that is putting your interest to make sure you grow it, we thank you so much. So please continue to tell people, and anyone that is bringing people to subscribe or to follow our page, we will recognize the person, particularly you that is in African country. We will recognize you more because we notice that you are working with us. We will say, this person is really working. Let us recognize the person. So overtaking is allowed. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. So we thank God for making us to do this live video again in this YouTube, and what he will use the channel to do for us. Thank you, Lord, through his son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Sammy, these days you are slack. I know the work is taking over you these days. Thank you, Sammy. So you are welcome. So today's topic, we are going to talk how we can have a blessed marriage. Why we call it blessed marriage? Because many of us always cry things are not good in our home. All these blessings, God have given it to us. It's in us. It's just to practice it to make our home a better home. How can we make our home to be a better home? Tunzibe, you are welcome. How can we make our home, the marriage we want to get into, or the one that we are inside, how can we make it work out? Because when your marriage is working out, that is when the blessing comes in. And the first thing you should do is to be unique, like a friend, not only like lover, not only like husband. Your husband or your spouse should be your best friend. Should be your best friend, because if your spouse is your best friend, who are you going outside to ask any question? Both of you will plan and to make everything work out in your home. Because some of us will try to bring down our spouse. Why are we doing it? That thing brings bad luck, and it will make you not to have a blessed or marriage. But if you are in unity with your husband, with your spouse, that thing will make your home talking, not quarreling. You are the one to make your home a happy home. This home that I'm going to build, I will not want to quarrel with my spouse. I will want to talk with my spouse the way he will understand me. If I sit down with my spouse and tell, dear, this thing that you did yesterday is not so good. What happened in the working place? You're supposed to do it. We advise each other like that. If we stay really in unity as a best friend, who can enter in the middle? No one. So with this thing that we are doing, it will make the home be a blessed home, because already anything we do, we plan it together. No one will hear it. We know our plan. We go, towards our plan. So do you know, I want to tell you guys why the rich people don't like to marry poor people. This is the first thing I want to tell you before I continue this case. They don't like to marry poor people because they don't want the poor people to draw them back. Because if I marry you, I'm rich, I suffered to be able to be rich. And now I get married to a lazy woman or a lazy man. This man is going to draw me back because he's not contributing in any way. He will not be able to contribute in any way in these riches. And when I become rich, when I fall down, it will be so difficult for me. So I prefer to marry someone that have the wisdom to, in case if anything happens, it can carry on. So these are the things that make many people that, they are really rich and they don't want to go down. They look for someone that is a little bit intelligent, that can contribute in, growing the sources. So that is why we say when you get married, some people get married, they are fully, that is their brain tell them that, this woman I marry, I so love her, don't do anything. Or this man I marry, I have money, don't do anything. You are making a big mistake. Because there is up and down. There is sometimes that is so good, sometimes problem comes for everyone. No one will say you don't have problems sometimes. As far as you are in the world, the problem comes automatically sometimes. So when the problem comes, the other person will carry the load. I did one video that I was saying about one boy that left, to come to Lagos. When he had money, he said his wife should not work. I did one video like that. Then after, when the man later fell down, it was incredible for both of them. The minute this man had a little money, the first thing he did was to give the wife to start business. So how can we have a blessed marriage? To say, I'm blessed. It's concentration. If I concentrate, me and my husband, concentrate and know that life is not easy, we will plan to move forward. I will know already as we are getting married. I will tell you, you know how the world is. Now I have. Yes, I have enough. But you have to start doing something. Because if I'm rich and something happened to me, my cargo did not come, or this thing, my business is falling down, automatically I will feel it. People will notice. Even me, I will feel it. Because there is no one that is going to give to you. It's only you and your spouse are the one to plan your life in a good way that will make you to move forward. And when you are happy, when you are normally with your spouse every time discussing, even with the kids, you will see you will bring up kids that will be a good citizen because both of you knows what you want. You knows the kind of kids you want to bring into the world. Please, guys, you are, I think 8 people here, but it's only 4 that is liking. Please try to like. Don't be here alone. You also can say what you think, husband and wife can do to make a blessed marriage. A blessed marriage is when their marriage is improving in everything. In, happiness, in money, in business, in anything they are doing. So you that know something also can comment on it. And please like the video, please. So this is the things that is happening because there were wrongs. That is what we are paying for. We do a lot of wrongs. Sometimes we just have some money. Instead of us to invest that money, we will start lavishing the money. We will start to lavish the money. Guys, if you go, when we are giving, we will not give to you. We are looking the people that is here because people are going out. They will look when I want to finish, they will just enter. So I'm looking all of them here. So if you are not here, you are not taking. I really mean it this time. So it's not a joke. So please like the video if you are here. So this is what happened. Because if me, I'm here now, I'm married, and I'm not contributing in that marriage, and every way, I leave only my husband to be doing things. Now my husband is rich. We have 2 cars. I'm there. I don't do anything. Anytime that anything happened to my husband in his own business, we are finished. We will be desperate. That is what is happening to most of us in this world that is making, particularly African country, that is making them not to improve. Because one, they don't want to start from zero. They always want to feel big. I'm here. My husband, once their husband have 1 car, you will not know that woman again or that man again. They will be feeling so big, but they are not thinking about tomorrow. This car that I have, can I be able to fuel it? When the car spoil, can I be able to repair it? Can I be able to afford to have a car? Not to buy a car. To buy a car is the cheapest thing. But to take care, to be able to take care of the car, to make the car exist always, that is what is expensive. Because you don't have good road, you have to do calculations. You don't have good roads, you don't have some people. When you have money, the first thing is to call your wife, you calculate everything before you start. To invest the money or put the money in a wrong place. But all of us, we will just be there. If our husband is making money, some of the women will be so lazy to do something. They will be so lazy. They will leave only the man to be doing. They will be happy. My husband bought me fine bag. My husband bought me fine hair. My husband gave me money to do this. So your husband is giving. One day, if he don't have, he will not give you again. So any intelligent woman, the first thing he will tell the husband, please, sir, when you have the money, I will want you to give me money to be doing something because we are going to bear children. These children are going to go to school. They are going to buy dress. They are going to eat. You are going to pay rent, or you are going to build a house. So all these things, most of our problem, we are the one causing it. This is the gospel truth. We are the one causing it because we live, lavish life. That is, we don't think before we do. We overdo things. I don't say human beings should not enjoy. But I enjoy when I know I can afford it. Not because the money is here. I know quite all right I have a lot of problem. So before we say, let me go and throw away this money, I know I've arranged my home first. I know sometimes it's good for you to feel good, but not exaggerate doing it often. Please, if you are here, like our video, please. We are seeing 14 people and 7 is liking. So like. So this is the problem we are having. So if you calculate all our problem that we carry our hand in our head, saying we have problem, we are the cause of all this problem. Sometimes we get married. Now I'm rich. I go to village, I bring a man that is not up to me, but I like him. He doesn't have the intelligence I have because it's his own thinking is a village way of thinking or antique that is in those days thinking. Then I married this man. Instead of me to bring this man to a little bit in my level, I will leave this man in that way that he is. And when this man continue to live, in those days' life, we will not move forward. We will remain the same. Because I'm the only one that is improving, but he's there. So he's not helping me in anything because his own mentality is different. You can put the man in a shop now, I will tell you, which kind of woman is this? It's wearing minigun. No, I'm not selling her. What will you do? These are the things. We have to understand that, when we are in a stage, we have to bring our man or our woman a little bit to the level that it can contribute in bringing up the home. And when you choose to get married to someone, you cannot download your spouse. Because before you get married to that person, you know all the situation. It's not that you just marry the person automatically. I think you study someone before you get married. So what will make you to decide not to bring the person that, this, why are you doing like that? I wish I know. You don't make I wish when you have already married the person. You bring the person to your situation, to your stage, to the stage that he will contribute in your home. Don't say you love this woman or this man too much. He should stay at home without doing nothing. You are making mistake because the life is not level. It's up and down like this to everyone. To everyone, I'm telling you the truth. It's only where you will say, okay, my life is stable, is when you get old. You cannot walk again. You have walked the one that you have walked already. So not that you can do anything to change anything. So to make your home a blessed home is to concentrate in building your home with your spouse. Don't download your spouse. Make sure your spouse, feel comfortable in the home that both of you are building. Not that you will just make your spouse to feel as if it's nothing because he came from a poor home, or he doesn't have an education, or he doesn't have I want to correct this thing. Some people don't go to school because their parents cannot afford it. But it doesn't mean they are not intelligent. If you look that person very well, there is an intelligence to bring out. There is a contribution he have to contribute. But most of you will just download the person, make sure the person is nothing, and the person will be feeling as if he cannot do because already you have told this person that you are nothing, you don't know anything. You are downloading your spouse or downloading your children. It's not correct. You cannot tell someone that he cannot do. You will tell the person, yes, you can do, try it again. You always encourage your family and educate them. Because if I bring up a good children, a humble children, it's a blessing to my home. Because anywhere my humble child that I brought up go to, he will bring back good news. Among millions, they will recognize the good that very humble child that you brought up. So you will not be afraid because you know how you brought up your children to be a good citizen. And you know that that is a blessing. It's a big blessing because if I see you, you come to me, you are behaving in a good way, I will want to use you for good. I always say it. So it's a blessing. If me and my spouse learn how to talk, we don't offend each other. Even when I'm annoyed, I will call you, dear, you make me too annoyed today. Why did you do it? You know, talking out, then understanding each other, and make sure you overcome that little quarrel to move forward. And when any problem comes, you must hold each other and plan how you will overcome that problem. When your children have problems, both of you have to talk together and make sure you have the right way to educate your child. So that is why we are saying it's very, very important for we to know for we to know that educating our children in a good way will make them to live a good life. And when both of you are united to live happily with respect. And you cannot ever think that a woman or a man that you marry is nothing. Then why did you marry the person? I don't understand it. You married a nothing person. There is something you saw that made you to marry the person. So if you marry someone because you saw it's something that attracted you, now you are married already. Why are you downloading the person as if the person is nothing? I don't know if Colonel Dave is here or I've been calling. I don't know if he's here. So this is the thing, because if Colonel Dave is here, please, you should help me to look how many people that is online when we finish. If Colonel Dave is not here, please, Alex, you are here. You help me to look, because I will not be able to count all of them here. I'm not used to it yet. Please, you guys should like the video. Please, to like. If you have not liked, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please, don't fail. So these are the things that we call blessed marriage. Imagine if I have someone that I understand, that we can talk, we don't quarrel. Even if we have argument, we finish it and we laugh again. Is that not blessed marriage? When you know that your spouse value you, you value your spouse, you know, you concentrate in your home, building your home, making sure that your children are going well. When they are not going well, you concentrate on the child. Say, this my child, this time is going bad. Let us concentrate on him, because we are seeing that is not doing well, not only in the school. It can be the character or anything. You'll be afraid. Because any bad character that your child starts, you must have to correct him or her quickly. Don't leave it till tomorrow, after. No, you have to make sure you go into it, not shouting for them. Let them know the consequence of that character that they are trying to bring up. That is what we call concentration in your marriage. Because when you say this is your home, you married to build a home. That home is you and your husband's home. Your parents' home is the one that you wear. But immediately you go to marry, you start building yours. That is your marriage. So you and your spouse is the one to build your marriage the way it will be a lovely marriage. But if you are not building this, if you think that, I'm married, but it's not my home. My home is in the village. No. Everyone, that is your parents' home. Now, that is why we always advise that remember that your children are going to leave. One day, your children are going to leave you and go to their home, where they will build their home and make a family. That is their home. When they come to you because of the respect that you are their parents. But when they fail on their home, is the consequence of how you brought them up. But if you bring them up in a good way, you will see that when they go to their home, they are going to give their best there. That is why we always tell you guys that the most important thing on earth is to make your home a happy home. Concentrating on all the obstacles, how you can amend the obstacle to make sure you bring up good children that will go into the world to give their best. But if I decide that I want to be, not focused, that careless over my home, always quarreling. Remember, the children will follow you. They will look the quarrel and their life will be like that. Always without the way to do is only shouting and it doesn't work out. You cannot be in your home and make your home a shouting point. No. You can sit down and call the person, come here. Why did you do it? He will explain. You will say, do you know that thing that you did is a very bad thing? But if I continue, me and my spouse is shouting, me and my children is shouting, all of us are shouting, what are we giving? We are bringing up the children to follow our footsteps. So if they go to their home, it's the same thing that they are going to give. Exactly what their parents, teach them in their home, that is what they are going to take out. So let us be careful. If you want to, the world is so hard. The first thing you should amend is your home. How can I have peace in my home? How can I make sure I have peace in my home? Because when you have peace and have joy and be happy with you and your spouse, automatically the blessing will be coming in. Because it's our thinking, our emotion that brings luck or bad luck to us. If I get up in the morning, someone just come, start quarreling with me, abusing me, make my day unhappy, automatically that day will be so bad for me. Anywhere I go, maybe something will not work out. I will automatically become annoyed. I will not behave well, or someone will offend me because the situation just came out like that. That is why we always advise you that you should make sure when you get quarreled with your spouse, you must settle after some minutes. Not because you are a fool, but because that is your home. Your home is where you can become nothing. Automatically, you bring yourself down because it's your home. Your spouse make you unhappy and he's still there, he's not begging you. Okay, dear, how are you? You are still keeping this thing. You make me unhappy, you are still annoyed. Please, I don't want to quarrel before I sleep. Finish up that matter. So that the next day you'll be happy to go where you are going to. When you go out in the morning, joyful, you'll be going, all putting it in your mind that I'm going to look for daily bread for my family. You know the power, the joy and the blessing that followed it. But if you continue to quarrel, your spouse tell you one bad word in the morning, tell you that you are so ugly girl, why did I marry you? Or tell you the man, And you think you are my type. You are not my type. It's just, I'm just managing you. Can you tell your spouse so that kind of ways is very, very irritating. Not that they beg you to get married or they tie your leg or your hand to go and get married to the person. So now you get married, you want to spoil the marriage to go to the next marriage. I don't understand it. Both you, man or woman. Instead of you to try to build your marriage, that is why we always advise you that you should learn, that you should study that person before you get married. You must make sure you can bear the excesses. If not, don't get married. You cannot get married and jump out in 1 minute. Or bear children there. After bearing 3, 4 children, you just get out. Then the children will be feeling bad, depressed, and mental disorder. So all these things, we should try to understand it. It's not easy. This is our life. Marriage, children, living is our life. How can we make it be a good life? Sometimes it's also good to avoid, bad friends. Friends that makes you or give you bad advice. Don't let them even come to your house because already you are married. The most important thing to do is to make your husband or your wife to be happy staying home with you. So that, when I'm at home, I feel at home because it's my home. Some people will get married, they'll be in their home as if they are a stranger. So that mentality, you woman that get married, think that is the man that owns the house. It's a very wrong mentality. The minute both of you get married and be in that home, it means both of you have the house. There was, I don't know if I did the video, but I was thinking to do it. You cannot be with a spouse after many years that you divorce with this man. So as you put her aside without giving her anything, it doesn't work out. So we should know that once we get married, that home is our home. It's your home. Please we are 18 years. It's only 9 that like. So how can I be with my husband that I'm bearing children for? Then I will feel that house is my husband's house, so it's not my house. Where is your house? You are living with this man 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, it's not your house. I don't understand it. So all this mentality, we should take it away. And you man that think this is my house, it's not her house. Stop it, it's not correct. Because this person is staying with you for 10 years, building home with you. She doesn't have any other house. That is her house also. So both of you should make it work out. And if one day you get tired of each other, you must have to make sure that person that is leaving you must have something. You cannot leave her or him to go empty-handed, to go and suffer. So you have to plan all these things. It's very necessary. This is our life. I cannot come to you after you tell me you love me, you do this. I stay with you bearing children. Then you tell me this is not my house. Go out. It's my house. After 10 years. Is it correct? Please, you can write your opinion also. You man, you woman, you can be writing your opinion. It's my opinion I'm saying. Because I have other mentality. So the mentality I have is international because I stay in a place that is developed. And I know it's not normal for me to stay with you for years after you tell me I should go outside. This is not my house. It's not correct. So this is what we should learn in Africa. Because when we understand it before we even get married, now that I'm going to marry, this person become family, the only one, that is, we are one together. We have to plan, we have to do everything. I have to do things to favor my family. I cannot just think that, it's my husband that have house, or it's my wife that have house. Why did you marry me? Even if it's the woman that have us, both of you get married. Now you are tired. You throw it because of what? You know, there are things that you will say, okay, this person did a lot of bad. We don't agree again. But you must think about the years that this person stayed with you. So let's not talk about that, because this talk we are talking today is about the blessing of the home. How can our home be blessed? Our marriage be blessed? It's when we think positive about our marriage. You cannot marry someone because I just marry him or because my age is going. Then after, when you get into the home, you start misbehaving. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. If you want your home to be blessed, you have to put all your interest in building that home. Making sure you you do everything to make the home, have light, have joy, have happiness. You also will have happiness automatically. Because if I try to bring, negativity, automatically I will not be happy, because I'm always thinking negative. I will not be happy because I'm not thinking positive. I'm not willingly to walk towards the progress of the home. So how can the home be blessed? But if I'm planning, I say, now I'm married to this man, I must do everything to make sure this home work. This home have a light. The children will be here, we have to concentrate. This is my home. Don't marry if you don't want to build the home. So many problems that we are having, that everyone is saying, I'm poor. I don't know why it's there is something that is wrong inside. Because if you and your spouse are together, knows that you can start from square one. Because many lazy people, that is why many rich people don't want to marry anyone that is lazy. Not because you are not attractive, but they will study you a little bit. They will think, if I marry this person, it will fall me down. Because the rate you are begging money, please, I want to buy hair of 1 million, and you don't have market. Please, I want to buy one shoe, Jojo Armani, you don't have market doing. That man is calculating. He will ask himself, if I get married to this very woman, how is it going to be? That means I fall down in 1 minute. Or me, woman that is rich, I just see a man, I like his car, I like his way, then I put in. Then the man every month, I want to buy a cow, and the people know that you are rich. It's better for me to start driving a limousine. Then the woman will say, this man. Then another day, the man will ask again, I have to buy nice shoes, so that they will know I'm up to you. Start asking every day. You woman that is intelligent, we know that man is going to bring you down, because he's only asking. Not that he's telling you that, come dear, let us put hand in this business so that we can grow something. Any intelligent man or woman, they have interest in someone that is always telling them something that will increase their blessing, that will increase their financial destiny. They will tell you that there is this thing that is happening. Maybe if we put the money, it will make us to grow more. Then you will have interest in such person. Not someone that you love, because men make that mistake. They will just see a woman with a lot of makeup, cutters, everything, good hair. Every minute they ask her, I want to buy 1 million hair. You give to her. Then after, you still go and marry such a woman. Someone that is not telling you that I want to, please give me money to start business. No. It's begging you money to waste it to buy hair. Or to waste it to buy hair. My friends have one bag, they call the bag Gucci bag. Oh, please, if you can buy it for me. It's always asking about material things. Then intelligent person will go and marry that person. That is why many people get poor. because they spend their money to people that is not, doesn't want to build with them. To people that they are not wife material, they are not husband material. It's attractive. She dressed so fine, very sweet. Everybody, this your woman is beautiful. Oh. This is you be raising yourself because the woman is beautiful. So when you are raising yourself because the woman is beautiful, then the woman don't do anything. You will eat beautiful. Then when you fall down, the woman will pick race. Oh, that's your handsome boyfriend. That's your handsome boyfriend. You are still making the man handsome. Nice shoe, nice this, nice that. The man doesn't have any plan. He doesn't want to work. He sleep awake and tell you, dear, I wanted to buy one gold. Dear, I wanted to buy, So these are the things that is disturbing our home. So that is why I say you guys can also write what you think that can make a blessing marriage. Because when I see all this situation, I think we are the one that is making mistake. We are not focused. We are always thinking about the beauty of someone, but we are not thinking about what that person, the quality of the person. If that person is a wife material or is a husband material, that is the first thing we have to think. There is a phrase that you say, like me. I want to give you an example of this. I had some friends, in those days, because now I travel a lot. These friends, one, when you go out with her, you laugh a lot, it's okay. Then the other one is so intelligent. Anytime you go out with her, she know how to behave. She's so intelligent. She give you good advice. When I go to her house, she's a very dirty girl. She's not clean. But when they see me go and sit down with her in her bed, they ask me, why did you go there? That girl is so dirty. But because she have wisdom, she can give you good advice that works, that makes you happy. You are depressed, you go and meet her, automatically she give you good answer. But the other one that likes to go out, she's empty. She don't have anything to give. So when I look at her, I think I'm wasting my time going out with someone that is empty. I prefer someone that I can take a little bit of, wisdom and happiness. So this is why I made that as an example, because when you are choosing a man or a woman, you have to think the wisdom, the power I have to be able to talk something that is interesting, that you will say, wow, this person is intelligent. You don't just get married because you think the girl is so beautiful or the man is so beautiful. You want to use the girl to shine on the street. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful girlfriend, a beautiful boyfriend, a handsome boyfriend. That is not what we are. If you take all those things, that is when the poorness comes. So why many of us are poor is because we take someone that we know it will bring us down. I know quite all right, when I was friending this man, I noticed that this man is not a man to marry. But because he make good love making, I go to marry this man. Then after I make that love, what next? You people are poor together. We need to think about someone that, is intelligent. He knows how this world is. That both of you can build your home together to make a better home. You cannot just think about, I just marry her because she's a good in bed. What does that? Is that enough to get married? Good in bed. After bed, after bed, remember that you have to eat food. So if it's in good in bed and it's not a hustler, it is not someone that have interest. There are some people you get married to. They will tell you, I don't want to do anything now. I'm looking for office work. I don't know how to do anything. They will just mark it like this. You will tell her, dear, go and look for work now. Yes, I'm looking for what I went to school for now. I'm a lawyer. I'm looking for work. You know, they will use it to suffer you. The woman or the man will be walking like Jackie. This person is a lawyer still there, looking for lawyer work with her issue. When he come, is waiting for you to cook food for him or her. Then he will still eat and be waiting years by years after years. No work, and he's not doing anything to get another work. And he will even tell you that that is what he read. He will not find another work. It's that work he want to work. So how do you think you will get rich going out with such person? So all these things we should make calculation, because our life depend on the calculation we make before we accept people into our life. That is why we always advise you, study this person, study. You cannot be there without studying the person. Please, if you have not like, because we are seeing that some people have not try to like, please. Let us grow this YouTube channel. We need to grow it. Yeah. So this is the thing we are encountering. It's not possible for us to get married, where we will bear children, to get married to some people that we know they will not contribute in our growth. Okay, you will look down, you will see a woman, because the woman is, did not go to school or anything, or you see her so soft. You will think the woman cannot make a business or it cannot work. You will say, I don't want you to work, stay at home. In this, our country that is, a lot of problem is in. So it's always better for both of you to do something. Because when this done, when one come down, the other one will raise the home up. And both of you should respect each other. You cannot bring down your spouse, because your spouse, you and your spouse, is one person. Both of you are the one, any problem that comes into your home, both of you are the one to suffer for the problem or to happy for the joy that came in. So let us learn all these things. Our spouse, we have to respect and make sure we are in unity with our spouse. In doing something, talk to your spouse. Anything you notice that is not good, don't keep it in your mind. Call your spouse and say, dear, this thing and then your spouse will explain. But when you shout for your spouse will not explain. He will keep it in his mind, or in her mind. Because you can only force a horse to the water, but you cannot force them to drink it. So you have to know the way to talk to your spouse so that things will work out. Because you don't have any other brother, sister. Your spouse is everything. Is your sister, is your brother, both of you are supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be your best friend. You see your sisters that you are seeing your brothers. I tell you the truth. When you really need, they will not be there for you because they are busy creating their family. So don't think that you will put them in their mind. And last time I have problem, I called my sister, it did not help me. Your sister is creating, is busy with his family or their family. So remove that mind that you think that a sister, brother, yes. That when we are small, we are sister and brother. All of us love each other. But when we get big, character start to change. Automatically, those sisters and brothers, you will be wondering, what happened? Why are they like this? Because many of them grow into different characters. And you'll be shocked. That is why you have to build your home. If not, you will be depressed. Because the disappointment your sister and brother can give to you, you will feel it like a shock in your this. if you decide in your mind that you want to build your home, it's your children and your spouse is your home. But remember, after some time, your children will grow again and go away. That is when you and your spouse is a brother and sister. So the English that say that when you get married, you become one, they are not stupid, because it's supposed to be so. Why, when we get married, we are not one? It's because many of us get married because, not because they are ready and know that thing. Getting old. I'm married because the man is rich. I'm married because the girl is beautiful. You know, they have because. Because of that, they are not able to make a good marriage. Do you know what is called marriage? Marriage is intensive. It's where you protect your spouse till old age. You know, when I entered into Facebook newly, I saw when these two old people, you people, maybe you have seen the picture too in Facebook. The husband was, coming the wife. They are so old. I think they will be 80 or 90. The husband was combing the wife hair. Their children is no more there. It's only him and that woman. And the husband is helping the wife to comb the head. That is the kind of marriage all of us wish. We wish to stay in marriage where we can become brothers in the old age. When we are so old, we will protect each other. But these days, marriage, everyone quarrel. They say bad words to each other, forgetting that bad word will make the man or the woman to stop loving them. Because if I tell you bad word every day, you put it in your mind, and for that, you will not love me again. If I'm there, and if the man or the woman is there, it's just there for the meantime, or it doesn't care because it doesn't have anywhere to go. So we should be careful. We should be careful of all these things, because if we are not careful, we are going to have a lot of problem. I'm telling you the truth. A lot of problem, because when you get old, because imagine when you get old and go and divorce in an old age. Where are you going to? You know, many people after old, when they get old, their husband will leave them. I don't know if you people notice it. When the woman gets old, their husband will leave them. And that is not correct. Because now he's leaving the woman when the woman needed him most. Because both of them supposed to go on in their old age. Then the husband will see a young girl or a beautiful girl, will start spending all their money for them. And after some time, the man will have problem. In one video I saw in the Facebook, it's the same problem. This man left his wife because the wife have 3 children. He left his wife and follow other woman. Build a man because he have money. He have a good job. Then he went to build house, everything. After they drive the man from the work. The work is finished because the man is old. Now he start to look for his wife. He said, oh, miss home, no matter how. What are you saying? After he does it, then the wife was asking, okay, oh, miss home, what did you bring? Because you were rich when you left here. Before this, the person that is helping them to beg the wife, have to give them 3 million to start. So this old age that you are seeing, only the person that can stay with you in old age is who really love you from beginning. Because you people have go through many things. But all those people that go with you because of your money, they are not in love with you. Immediately they see that you don't have money, they throw you out. So your old age will be bad. So let us try to have a blessed marriage. Because a blessed marriage is where you concentrate in your home and with happiness. Build your home in happiness. Make sure your children are happy. Correct your children in any bad thing that they are doing, so that when they go out, people will value them and, notice their humbleness. And when your children are humble, it means blessing to them. Because automatically, when my children, when I see a humble person, I will want to give. Because humble people are not much in the world. So when I see one, I will rush the person. Even you know quite all right that when you see any humble person, you'll be very happy to see the person the next day again. So this is the blessing. This is a marriage blessing. Because if I'm happy in the morning, me and my husband, I love my husband too much. My husband loved me too much. All what I think, oh, my wife, I'm going out now. And with happiness, when I go out, I bring in good things. Automatically, I carry good things from outside, inside house. Because I took away, when I was going out, I was joyful. My mind is happy. But when your wife or your husband is going out, first of all, where are you going? Why did you eat the food like that? You start quarreling and you are going out. And you know quite all right that when you go out, there is a lot of problem. If I'm hungry, I go out, I will not bring in good things. Because the annoyance will make me not to give my best. And people will notice it. Anyone that wants to give me something will not give to me because it will see me sad or I'm not giving my best in that situation. That is why you should learn how to respect your spouse in the morning when he's going out. Give him a peck, tell him you love him or you love her. Make sure you go out with happiness so that good thing will come inside home. And your children will be learning it from you. Anytime your children want to leave your home, they will know how to behave to their spouse or to the community or to the friends they are going to live with. So this is the thing we always pray for. So that is why we advise every one of you that you should please remember to make a blessed marriage. A blessed marriage needs a lot of concentration. To know what you want, when I start to build my home, I would say in my mind, I say, the home I want to build, I want it like that. Even me that I'm here, when I start to build home, I know what I want before I started. When you start to build your home, some mistakes that your mother or your father did, you will say, I'm not going to do this kind of mistake in my home. And you keep to it. When you notice some things that you are like your mommy or your father that you don't like and you notice it in you, only you will just decide, no, I don't want to be like that. And I don't want to bring that character into my home. And you will work on it and it will not come. You must be concentrated and know what you want. I want a happy marriage. Before you start, you will tell the man, I will marry you, but I really want a happy marriage. I want you to tell me anytime I do wrong to you, don't shout on me. Like someone like me, I don't like shout. So the first thing I will tell you, don't shout on me. Tell me anything. I will ask, even when you do wrong, you accept your wrong, I will forgive you. No matter how the wrong, just tell me the truth, I will forgive you. I'm someone like that. So if you try to talk to your spouse before you start, and when your spouse tell you something deep, and you don't like it, and he open his or her own mouth to tell you, I did this, automatically you have to forgive him or her. But if you don't forgive him or her, next time they will not tell you anything. So we should learn all these things. If not, our home will not be a happy home. And it will not be a blessed home. Lucia, thank you for entering now. Thank you. So that is what we are advising you guys to do. And I don't want anyone that is following me. Tomorrow I will hear that he doesn't know how to handle the situation of his home. Please try to read the videos and make sure you follow the videos up to practice it in your home so that you will see a lot of changes. So I will soon stop the video, please. I don't know. They are telling me that 12 people is here. Some people just enter. So I will want, if Connor Dave, I don't know your name if you are here. Connor Dave can help me to connect with the people and take their data so that we can give them 1 gigabyte of. You lost your in-law. Sorry, Lucia. May God make him have rest in peace. I don't know if it's him or her. Okay, father-in-law, that is him. May his soul rest in peace. Sorry, Lucia. So, it's one. So, Connor Dave, if you are there. But if Connor Dave is not there, please, someone should tell me, because I don't know the name he used in YouTube. Then, Oko, unless, please, you can help me. I need someone to help me out to write out because now they said 11 people. That means one person left again. 11 people is there. So I want to give them gigabyte. That is 11 gigabyte. Yes. So please, someone should get back to me. I have my WhatsApp in my Facebook. That one that end with I think it's 6. You know, in my Facebook there is a number there. There is a WhatsApp there. So it's not. I did not see 16 year or less. Unless no 16. YouTube did not give me any 16 year. So look, the people that is around now, not all the people that enter. The people that stayed to the end. Now there was 11, now they have 13, because it's what YouTube tell you, that is what is there. So look, it's YouTube, each of my 14 people sending. So you guys should go to that place and write your numbers and your phone number and the name of your number, if it's Airtel or NTN. Because if you don't write it, I cannot start looking for you. So go to my Facebook, there is phone number there. Go to that WhatsApp, write your something there so that I can know what to do. So if you don't want data, you say you want the money, I give you the money. If you want the airtime, you say you want airtime, I give you the airtime. So please, you guys should go there and write it so that we will know. So the only person I'm seeing here now is Eileen, Idou, Alex, and Rebella Fame. Then Lucia Isaka. You know, so that is what this thing is showing me. But inside that place, they say you guys are 11. So unless look well and write the correct one, all of them that is here, not all the people that enter, because some people just enter and go away, and they did not like. The people that like here is only 11. So how can you be there you did not like? It's only 11 that like this video. So we are giving to 11 people. So Alex, please help me watch out well. The people that like the video, then we give to them. And the person must be person that subscribe to the YouTube. Not coming here, you are not subscribed to YouTube, and you will take 1 gigabyte. It doesn't work out. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe, because we are giving to only the ones that subscribed. So please don't fail. Okay, I will stop this video now. Thank you guys for listening to me. Love you guys. Love the world. Ciao. 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 Don't mind me. I want to